What about you, Timus? Now, for any fans of the TV anthology genus, looks like the next installment has a premiere date. According to Deadline, National Geographic announced a 2024 premiere date for Genus MLK/X, the latest installment in Nat Geo's Genus franchise. Genus MLK/X will premiere the first two episodes February 1st on Nat Geo and stream the next day on Disney Plus and Hulu. With the two episodes debuting weekly on all platforms, the news was announced during Nat Geo's content showcase Wednesday night in New York City. In the first for the Emmy-winning anthology series, the eight-episode series will focus on two iconic genuses, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X, and how their dueling philosophies helped usher America through the civil rights movement. Genus MLK/X follows both King and X from the formative years where they were modeled by strong fathers and traumatic injustices to their rich parallel stories and as they shape their identities and become the change they wish to see in the world, influenced as children by different upbringings and experiences. King by the Jim Crow era South and life in the church before finding the voice at Morehouse and Boston University, with X growing up under the constant deadly violence of the Klan and falling into life of violence and incarceration, where he was introduced to the National Asylum and found his voice. The two visionaries ultimately rose to pioneer a movement. The cast includes Calvin Harrison Jr. as the role of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Aaron Pereira as Malcolm X, which is actually funny. These two are actually playing these roles because the reason why I find that funny is because you guys don't know they're also actually voicing young Scar and young Mufasa in the upcoming Lion King prequel, Mufasa, the Lion King. So I really find that to be funny that they actually have two projects together next year. Anyway, other cast members are also in this includes I May Destroy You star Wanushi Opaya as Coretta Scott King, Jamie Lawson from the Batman fame as Betty Chapez. The series also marks the last roles of for Emmy-winning actor Ron Cephas Jones from This Is Us fame. And now, of course, we're already getting like if you got of course, a couple of days ago, it was announced that Chris Rock is doing his own Martin Luther King biopic. We've obviously had lots of stories about MLK, whether you talk about Selma. There's like some other ones I'm trying to remember of. Obviously, we've had a Malcolm X biopic with Denzel as well. So I think this could be a train to check out. Like, Genius is a very interesting story that each season will tell like different different artists and stuff. Like some of the episodes included the likes of I'm trying to remember. The last one was of course the life of Aretha Franklin. The other one was about not Thomas Edison. But I'm trying to remember what else the other genius was about. Let me put I know the last one was definitely about Whitney Houston. Which one? Genius TV series. Yeah, the first one, of course, was about Albert Einstein with Jeffrey Rush as Albert Einstein. The second one was about Pablo Picasso with Antonio Banderas. Of course, season three was about Aretha Franklin, and season four is now MLK. Is about Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X. And the film also has some. The series also has some other interesting cast members too. That I just saw. You also had Gary Carl, Lenny James is also in this. Lisa Gay Hamilton, like talking some really good cast members popping up in this. So I'm all for this. I love good, true story. Whether it's a film or a series. So I'm all for this. So hopefully it could be, a decent installment. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on and to be honest, I kind of sort of predicted it was going to premiere maybe around Martin Luther King's Day because that definitely would have been the right time. But I think around like February, which is of course Black History Month, I think that's another perfect time to release this. So I'm all for saying this. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the soundings of the next season of Janez? Do you like the sounding of the next season? Uh, do you like the actors playing Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X? Do you know much about this story about them? And are you looking forward to check out the new this new season? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Samuel Sign.